in my new session. First of all, I would like to congratulate आप सभी को नए वर्ष की हार्दिक शुभकामनाएं. So dear friends, as we have a discussion surface areas and volumes, exercise 13.6. Today I am going to present the solution of the question 6. See, in this question it is given that the capacity of a closed cylindrical vessel of height 1 meter is 15.4 liter. Capacity is given 15.4 liter और the height 1 meter है. Then question is asking how many square meter of metal sheet would be needed to make it. So as the answer is asking in meter square, so we have to calculate that each and every units should be in meter. Right? As the height of this cylindrical vessel is given, since, see the solution of this question, height of vessel is 1 meter. Height of vessel is 1 meter and its capacity is given 15.4 liter. So since capacity of vessel is 15.4 liters. Capacity is 15.4 liter. So we need to convert this liter into the meter square. Then you will get the volume of this cylindrical vessel. So since you know that 1 meter cube is equals to 1000 liter. Since 1 meter cube is equals to 1000 liter, then we need to convert this liter into the meter cube. So therefore, volume of cylindrical vessel is equals to 15.4 divided by 1000 meter square. Reason, since 1 meter cube is equals to 1000 liter. Right friends? So let's divide it. Volume of this cylindrical vessel is equals to 0.0154 meter cube. And you know that the volume of cylinder is equals to pi r square h. Therefore, this volume becomes pi r square h, in which the height of the vessel is given 1 meter. From here, with this equation, you can find the value of radius of the base. So let's substitute the values. Pi is 22/7. Radius we are going to find out. Height is 1 meter, which is equals to 0.0154. So r square is equals to 0.0154 multiplied by 7 divided by 22. इसको सिंप्लीफाई करते हैं. Then we will get 11 to the 22, 0.00154 11 1 11 and 11 4 जा. So you got r square is equals to 0.0014 multiplied by 7 divided by 2. So which gives you 2 1 2, 0.0007. That equals to r square is equals to 7 multiplied by 7 upon 10,000. Therefore, r is equals to 7 upon 100 meter. So the radius of base of this cylindrical vessel is r upon 7 upon 100 meter. Now it is asking how many square meter of metal sheet would be needed? It means we need to find out its total surface area of this cylindrical vessel. To find the metal sheet required for this vessel. So the metal sheet required for this metal will be equals to, so metal sheet would be required, metal sheet required is equals to total surface area of this cylindrical vessel. Total surface area of cylindrical vessel. And total surface area of cylindrical vessel formula 2 pi r into h plus r. Substitute the values. 2 pi is 22 upon 7, radius is 7 upon 100, 7 upon 100 meter, multiplied by height is 1 meter plus 7 upon 100 meter square. So let's simplify. 7 is cancelled. So you'll get 44 upon 100 multiplied by, when you add it, you'll get 107 upon 100 meters square. Let's multiply it and divide it by 10,000. So 100, the multiplication of this 107 multiplied by 44, 4 7s are 28, 4 1s are 4, 8, 8 2 10 0, 6 1 7 and 4,708 divided by 10,000, which gives you 0.4708 meters square. Therefore, the answer of this question is 0.4708 meters square metal sheet is needed. Sheet is needed to make this cylindrical vessel. Right, friends? Okay, dear friends, let's see the question number 7. In this it is given that a lead pencil consists of a cylinder of wood with solid cylinder of the graphite. Means you know that in the pencil there is a wooden part and inside it there is a graphite part filled in the interior. That graphite is filled in the interior part. The diameter of the pencil is 7 meter. The diameter of the whole pencil is 7 millimeter and diameter of the graphite is 1 millimeter. If the length of pencil is 14 centimeter, find the volume of wood and that of graphite. Wood की भी volume find करना है और graphite की volume find करना है. So first of all we are going to find out the volume of graphite. So for the graphite, in the solution of it, for graphite, to find the volume of graphite, we need to write down diameter is 1 millimeter, 1 mm. So the radius will be 1 upon 2 mm millimeter. That is equals to 1 upon 20 centimeter. Length of the pencil, height is given 14 centimeter. Height is given 14 centimeter, that is length of pencil. So the volume of graphite in the pencil, volume of graphite in the pencil is equals to pi r square into h. Substitute pi is 22 upon 7, radius is 1 upon 20 centimeter square and height is 14 cubic centimeter. Simplify it. 22 upon 7 into 1 upon 400 multiplied by 14 cubic centimeter. So 7 2s are 14 and 200 11, that is 100. Means we got 11 upon 100 cubic centimeter, which is equals to 0.11 cubic centimeter is the volume of graphite. First answer you got. Now we are going to find out the volume of wood. To find the volume of wood, first we need the volume of pencil. After getting the volume of pencil, we have to subtract the volume of graphite. We will get the volume of wood. So for pencil, okay friends, let's see the question number 9 of the exercise 13.6. In this it is given, a patient in a hospital is given soup daily in a cylindrical ball of diameter 7 cm. If the ball is filled up to the height of 4 cm, how much soup the hospital has to prepare daily to serve 250 patients or 250 peoples? 250 patients it is. 250 patients. Right? So let's first of all find out the amount of soup has to provide by the hospital for one patient, and which gives you the volume of soup filled there in the cylindrical ball. Right? As the radius of the ball is given, so in the solution of this question, given diameter is 7 centimeter. So which gives you the radius is 7 by 2 centimeter, and it is filled up to the height of 4 centimeter. So height is 4 centimeter is given. Right? So to find the amount of soup provided by the hospital for one patient, right? So soup required for soup given to one patient is equals to pi r square h, which is the volume of that cylindrical ball. So write the values. Pi is 22 upon 7, radius is 7 upon 2 square, and height is 4 centimeter cube. Okay, simplify it. You will get 22 upon 7 multiplied by 7 into 7 upon 2 into 2 multiplied by 4 cubic centimeter. So 2 2s are 4 is cancelled, 1 7 is cancelled, 7 2s are 14, 7 2s are 14, 1 15 cubic centimeter is the amount of soup given by hospital to one patient. As there are 250 patients, so the amount of soup provided by the hospital for 250 patients. So therefore, soup required for 250 patients equals to 250 multiplied by 154 cubic centimeter, right? So let's simplify it. 154 multiplied by 250. 5 4s are 20, 5 5s are 25, plus 20 to 27, 5 and the 5 to 7, 2 4s are 8, 2 5s are 10, 2 and the 2 1 3, 0 0, 8 7 15, 7 1 8, means 38,500 cubic centimeter the soup is given to the 250 patients. Now it is in centimeter cube, and it is in centimeter cube. 1 liter is equals to 1000 centimeter cube. So this we had to convert it into the liter. 38,500 divided by 1000 liter. Why? Because 1 liter is equals to 1000 centimeter cube. Therefore, this 38.5 liter soup is required for 250 patients. Right, friends? So it is clear that from this, first we find out the soup given to one patient, which is the volume of soup filled there in the cylindrical vessel pi r square h. Now we got 154 cubic centimeter. So the soup given for 250 patient, हमने क्या किया 250 से इसको मल्टीप्लाई कर दिया. So we got 38.5 liter soup is required daily for 250 patients, right?